Padres and Playdates. I'm Steph.
I'm Anais, and
Gosh.
we're back.
Woo!
Just us today. Sorry, guys.
I know, episode 41.
You're going to have to stop yelling in the mics.
Am I yelling?
You went, woo! Those are all the things I have to clip out.
Anais edited for 2,962 hours and 32 seconds.
I know. For our episode with Jesse and Tony, if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
It was so good.
Yes.
I don't even know where to begin right now because we have so many fun things going on.
I know we do.
But I definitely think that that's the thing that all I want to talk about right now is the Jesse and Tony interview.
Yeah, let's talk about that. And then I'll tell you guys why I had to edit.
Okay.
But before we get into that, let's just shout out Chill Vodka really quick.
Oh, yeah.
So we got these PR packages today.
We met Tony, super nice guy.
Hand delivered by the owner of Chill Vodka.
Uh-huh.
And we had no idea what to expect. He's been trying to coordinate this.
Came all the way out to my hidden abode.
Dude, look how cute this PR package is.
It is so cute. I know. Can you? The hats.
Look at this.
I love the colors.
I know.
They have
Obsessed.
so many goodies. Obviously, the goods.
Okay, and apparently this is like 50-50. Like you just shake however many shots of espresso you want into the vodka and you just pour it.
These glasses are super cute.
I
I'm
know.
excited about the glasses. There's everything. There's a beach towel. There's glasses.
Yeah.
Oh wow, these are cool.
Oh, is this I think this is a martini glass.
Yeah, martini glass. You can play cards. Okay, we'll go through this more later, but it is so cute.
Super cute. Okay,
So
shout out
cute.
to Chill Vodka.
Thank you.
And thank you for everyone who gives us PR stuff because we love it.
Yeah, love it.
Okay. So, Jesse Tony interview.
Okay, it finally happened.
Finally, we never thought it was going to happen.
Never
5
thought
million
it was
years.
gonna happen.
I mean,
The vibes were awesome.
The
We had
vibes
such
were
a good
awesome.
time with them.
really felt like we were just sitting, talking, laughing with friends the whole time.
Yeah, I think they genuinely had a great time.
Yeah, they gave very positive feedback to us and everyone we worked with through the Padres. So that was really, I mean, it's just so validating and heartwarming to hear positive feedback.
Absolutely.
I think we asked really fun questions and things that that Steph and I, as huge lifelong Padres fans, had never heard before.
Yeah, so you have to listen.
You have
You're
to
like,
listen.
wait, like how Tony and Jesse crossed paths way before they got into
20
broadcasting
years
together.
ago.
So cool.
So
So many
crazy.
fun stories like that.
Yeah, and just lots of laughs. There's a lot of B-roll we wish we
I
caught
know.
before we started recording. Tony was looking at our notes.
Thought it was he was,
He was like
laughing.
cracking up
He was
at the
laughing.
table by himself, and everybody looks at him and he's like, these are so funny. And we're like, those aren't for you.
So
Jeez,
good.
but I'm glad you think we're funny. So do we. We think we're funny too.
Yeah, our setup was
Not ideal.
it wasn't ideal because it was just really loud. Like
And,
usually
like-
it's fine with loudness.
Yeah, with some noise,
Behind.
but outdoors with speakers and the national anthem
Workers
and
going by with their
oh my God.
carts.
So I had to really, and all 4 of us were sharing 2 mics. Like, not the ideal setup, but we wanted to make it work and make it happen.
Yeah.
And so I had to do a ton of editing, and you can hear us perfectly fine. Just the quality
Yeah.
is like, people are like, what's going on? But it's not bad. It's really not bad.
Listen to the radio and it's a little crackly.
Yeah, or like it's loud in the background when you
Yeah.
listen to the radio.
But
But
everyone's having a good time.
it's not like regular podcast studio quality, but I think it's still a really great episode.
Super fun.
Totally watchable.
Yeah. We're shooting for Dawn and Mud next.
Yep. We have a really fun guest next Friday.
Oh my gosh, such a fun guest.
Brooke.
You're
Are we
saying
saying it?
Sure.
Brooke Fletcher. She is the on-field reporter for the White Sox, and she also is our beloved Jake Cronenworth's wife.
I can't wait to talk to her about the Crown Zone.
The Crone Zone. Yeah, and her career and growing up in a baseball family. Seems like a very interesting, dynamic, really cool, smart
She just
chick.
seems
So.
fun and she's so cute. Her
So
whole
cute.
style. I know.
She's adorable.
I know. I'm excited to chat with
Yep.
her. So we podcasted this 2 weeks ago. Then we did the one at Petco Park. And so since then I was able to go to the single A at the Storm game.
Oh, yeah.
See Musgrove and
Yes, you gotta
that.
talk about that.
so that was wild. I was super excited. I was like, we have to go. I don't care. It was like 110 degrees.
You had like the craziest day that day.
We were so excited because tickets are like $8.
Yeah.
And We sat right behind home plate because we wanted to be as close as possible.
That's amazing.
We lasted 2 innings though because it was so hot.
Yeah.
But it was really cool. Musgrove started the game. He pitched, I think it was 39 pitches, 2.2 innings.
They're saying he's coming back soon.
The first inning, he looked good. He had 2 strikeouts. Second inning, they started to hit off of him, and I think he, was trying to get in his groove, but he was able to get out of it. And then
Pivetta.
I was texting him is everything okay?
Steph texted me, and as it was happening, and 10 minutes later, there was already social media posts about it. So we'll see what happens.
So he comes out, and we already know that he's a very animated, expressive pitcher, right?
Yeah,
You
he's
see
emotional.
the highs, you see the lows, you see all the in between. And he came out and immediately removed himself from the game after, there was a few pitches. It looked like it was strike third call.
Mm-hmm.
He had just come in. It was first batter. Strike third call. And at first people thought he was walking back to the dugout because he's that was a strike third call. Right?
He was pissed about the call.
He was mad about the call. And then people are no, it's because he could feel something in his arm that he threw out. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards he was kind of pissed. But the only reason why is because Craig said in a press conference later, he's he might have felt a little soreness or whatever, but I don't know any pitcher that just goes out and is I'm going to deal with this by throwing another bullpen. And he went out and threw 30 more pitches after.
I think he felt something. I think he felt
got nervous maybe.
This is just all speculation. I have no tea on this.
Yeah.
I think that he felt something and thought that he re-injured himself.
So
he injured himself earlier in the year, and he chose not to get Tommy John, which means that he could throw out his elbow at any moment in the season.
It's what's better, because then it could be even longer if he eventually has to get it done.
Yeah, it's more how the longevity of your career. Do you risk it, or do you get it and then hope you have a career until mid-30s or whatever? But anyways, that was a lot of drama. People were all over the internet talking about that.
I mean, he has to come back soon.
Yeah.
Per contract, if he wants to get the moolah.
Yeah. Please.
It's coming up real soon.
We need you. All right, so we already talked about that stuff.
We're moving on. All right. Oh, MLB. Did you see this post?
I didn't read it, but I saw something.
Obviously, we've been talking about, are we going to have a season next year? Are they going to be in a standstill, the players versus, all the commissioners and all that? But so the MLB owners have proposed a salary cap and a salary floor beginning in, obviously, 2027. The proposed salary cap is $245.3 million. And there's also a proposed payroll floor of $171.2 million. Well, it's saying that are smaller market teams actually going to have to start spending money?
Yeah, well, there's definitely pros for having a cap and a floor, but I'm just curious.
I don't know, but I did see something about the Dodgers that I thought was interesting.
Oh, their owner's in hot water right now.
Oh, I know.
It's not looking good.
It's not good.
There's some bad voodoo against the Dodgers right now.
And they're losing.
They lost last night again.
The walk-off against the Brewers.
Oh, my God.
But they, obviously, we all know they have a lot of money in deferred money. It's $1.1 billion.
Yeah.
They're one team. And I think all the other 29 teams have the same.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
It's not.
I know it's
it's just not good for baseball. And even if it were our team, I could be I love this for us, but it's not good for baseball. I don't know. I'm saying that.
Trying to even out the playing field a little bit, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's saying, if this all happens, is it going to help us against the Dodgers? Honestly, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah.
Is it going to help? I mean, they did just pick up Scooble. Obviously, they have Ohtani. They have all their big guys already. Freeman, Mookie Betts.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does make a difference.
It does.
Would you... Okay, I like this question, though, that I was thinking of. Would you rather have a salary cap that limits the Dodgers' spending, or a salary floor that forces teams like the Marlins, Pirates, and Athletics to spend more?
The floor is better for baseball and for sports, I think.
Probably.
Yeah.
But it's funny, me naturally, I want to go with the salary cap.
Yeah.
Because I think maybe just because they're in the NL West and it's just annoying.
Yeah.
And I also, on the side, I'm I don't want all these other low market teams getting good.
Yeah.
But.
No, I had that same thought.
You know what I mean?
I had that same thought as I was answering, right? Let's keep the guys that aren't performing well not performing
Can we have
well.
our cake and eat it too?
I know.
Isn't that how it goes?
It's very complicated. It's like beyond even, my scope of understanding, to be honest.
It's just a lot of money. A
Yeah.
lot of playing parts. I'm really curious how it's going to play out. I'm really hoping that baseball isn't stalled very long next season. That would
I
be such a
know.
bummer. I don't want a 2020
Nobody
season.
wants it to be stalled. Like, everybody's
Yeah.
very motivated because, there's a significant financial loss when we're not playing
For
baseball.
everyone
For
involved.
everyone. For
everyone.
MLB, for players. Not players, but like organizations, teams. Like, everyone's losing money when we're not playing baseball.
For
so.
sure.
But let's talk about our boys real quick
Oh,
because holy moly, you guys, what a turn of events.
I wish I had my brooms out. We've been so busy this morning. I meant to have them. We'll just do we'll do it pretend.
We swept
the
best
team in baseball.
What is happening?
Brewers who?
And in such dramatic fashion.
Oh, so good.
Oh my god. We were in the 11th inning, last game against the Brewers, are we going to walk it off or not? And they came back and scored.
I know.
And I
thought
was
for sure, I was like, oh gosh, this isn't good. They just scored. I'm like, ugh.
And I thought
And they needed 2 to win, and guess what?
We got
2 to win. I
know. I was like, if we do not walk it off, I'm gonna be so upset.
I know.
And I try not to get like that, but I'm like,
and it was nice to have an off day, knowing we're still good.
cruising.
They're still off that high of the sweep.
So the Padres have won 15 out of the last 19 games. Is that accurate or more now?
No, that's accurate. Yeah, 14 wins and 5 losses.
In 19 games. Crazy. And I want to say the Dodgers are almost the exact opposite.
I know.
It's something like that.
Hey, the gap's getting a little bit better.
Yeah, they're still pretty far ahead of us.
Still pretty far ahead.
We are the sole owners currently of that second wild card spot. We were triple tied for a minute. We weren't even in it for a couple games ago we weren't even in it.
I didn't know, but the last time we had a playoff spot was the end of June.
Okay.
So it's been a while. We've been trying to swim and catch up for quite a while.
It's been about a month. 4 to 6 weeks, yeah.
But honestly, everything feels different. The offense is clicking. It's not just one person. Yes, the big boys are producing, but so are, I could list everybody. Crony, Campy, our new guy, Hayes, everybody. Every single person, Bogey's been hitting.
Tatis, man, is on fire.
Every single...
Everyone's showing up. That's how you win.
I should just list the whole roster, honestly.
That's how you win games. The only thing we need to lock in is pitching now, which has been looking a little bit better, obviously. But, if King locks in, if Pavetta, Musgrove can come back, if we've got Bueller, we've got some... Even Vasquez has looked good recently.
And he was scary for a while.
Yeah.
Not in a good way, scary.
Yeah.
So... I know, well, the BRW walk-off page or whatever... They were they had a little blurb for each team, and it was don't look now, but the Friars could be a problem. And I'm like, yes, we are going to be a problem. We just gotta.
Who put that out there?
BR Walk Off, the big Instagram page that does all sport content for baseball.
Kate Maniscalco, did you see this video that she made, the Baseball for Baddies? If you don't follow her, she's one of the best accounts to follow.
I think she voted us a 10.
Yes, she was they were rate these matchups, and it was Dodgers versus Yankees. She's 10. Everybody wants that in baseball, and then it was Cubs, Red Sox, and then it was Padres against who? Astros. And she's the Padres need and want, and it's so good for baseball to have an underdog.
Yes.
Maybe not for overall ratings, but for baseball, I'd be so locked into that. And I'm
kind of last year when the Blue Jays should have won, and they're not even anywhere near where they're supposed to be.
We're really hot right now. It's really exciting. And the frickin' Slam Diego, we gotta talk about that.
Yeah.
Was that second game against Brewers?
I can't even remember, but Ren Hefo, holy moly.
I know. I was watching.
We
were freaking out.
Force.
We were freaking out. And he went up, bases loaded, and I'm if anybody can hit a grand slam right now, it's this dude.
Kennedy goes, has he hit a grand slam before?
No.
And
his first
hit.
His first in his career.
Ever. Yeah, first career grand slam ever.
Holy moly.
I know. It was so good. And you know what? When I hear the name Renhefo, it's funny. A lot of the names that we've been saying lately are guys that we didn't expect to have, but because of Laureano out and Samad Taylor and all these guys, it's like it's so fun to see these names that are new making such an
Hayes,
impact on
Bowen.
everyone.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
all
Yes.
around.
That's
all around.
that's it's so fun. It's one of the
Yes.
most fun parts of this part of the season is having like these newer guys just crushing it.
Step up.
Yep.
Okay, this was cool. Tatis makes history for the Padres.
And he's still pretty young in his career.
Like he's
gonna get number one.
I know.
I think.
I think he's gonna pass me.
Oh, we haven't even said it. Okay, he is officially has the second most home runs in Padres history.
Yeah, Manny's number one. Okay,
number two. Wait, no,
Manny's number one.
Tatis number two.
I forget. Yeah, how many Manny has? It's like 2 something, right? Or like really close. But Tatis just got 164.
Yep.
His last home run was good too. We were there. That was the gotta go.
Gotta go. Yeah. Yeah. You don't know that inside joke. Go watch our
our last podcast. But gosh, like I was saying, all these boys that are showing up. Ty France, I think I was listening to the radio, and I know he's a little below 300 batting average now, but there was only 2 hitters since the All-Star break that were hitting above 300, and it was 2 Padres. It was Ty France and it was Jackson Merrill.
Wow.
So they're a little bit below right now, but I mean 295. He's had 17 home runs, 90 hits, 874 OPS. He's been on fire.
Amazing.
Ty France has been.
Yeah,
I didn't know he was an Aztec.
I did. Yeah, I just saw that.
I was looking at SCSU.
Is he from San Diego?
I don't even know.
Huh.
But I was looking at SCSU baseball, and they did like a whole shout out to Ty France, and I had him in the uniform, and I was like, wait.
Crazy.
It was cool because we were just talking to Tony about,
him being at Aztec baseball. Yeah. Austin Hayes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I was in.
Where did he come from? Nobody knows.
White Sox, I think.
I had multiple people like texting me. Where did Austin Hayes come from?
We'll have to ask Brooke, but I'm pretty sure he's from White Sox.
All right. Yeah, that's a good
They released him, and they picked him up. He's dealt with injuries, and he was been in Chicago. Didn't get to play a lot of games. He was on a rehab assignment, and then we just picked him up.
And he got a home run his very first at bat as a Padre.
That is so cool.
So cool.
We've had a few players come up that have done that.
It's like
that's
one of the most fun parts of watching baseball.
Fun. I know. Oh, baseball's so fun. What else about him? I don't know. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's it.
We'll learn more about him hopefully today.
Yeah, we're looking forward to learning more about you and talking more about you on the podcast.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Yep.
Last time we were in these chairs, we were like, are we going to be buyers or sellers? Oh, the last time we did it was trade deadline day.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, and we talked about it with Elena, the podcast before, and then we talked about it the day of. And I remember Elena fully changed my perspective.
I know at first I was like...
Because I didn't know. And then I talked to her and I fully was like, no, we have to be buyers.
Yeah.
We don't have a choice. We're locked into all these big contracts.
And luckily it worked out for us.
Yeah. And I feel like AJ was smart about it. He didn't do these big blockbuster Hollywood sales, but like he got us what we needed.
Yeah. I mean, we know the 2 big ones we got were starting pitching, which is what we needed with Robbie Ray from the Giants, Casey Mize from the Tigers. They didn't have great starts, but
that's normal. The nerves, I'm not worried.
Yeah, the nerves and all of that. I can be okay with a rough couple starts, but I think that they're gonna hopefully help our pitching depth for sure. And like you said, we didn't have to give up any big names.
No, we still have Miller. We still have Morahone. God.
I was texting you, I think, and I'm like, oh my gosh, are we going to get rid of more? Like, I will die. I don't know.
There were a lot of rumors.
Many rumors.
And I think that they probably were in talks.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure
their names were thrown around.
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sure Miller and Morahone were in big package deals with probably more of our other favorite players, and I'm just so glad that they went, failed.
Yep. All right, so let's go over our last couple series.
Yep. The first one, the last one was it, or the
Giants?
The Giants at Petco Park.
Yep.
We won 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4.
And it was fun to see her rise. And it was right before he got traded to the Phillies.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We had a walk-off game 3.
Walk-off win.
Always fun.
Yeah, this was when we have a lot to talk about with Brooke. Crony's been having some really clutch hits and plays.
Yeah.
He got a hang a star.
Did he? I missed
Yes,
it.
it was the second play of the last game.
Okay.
And then
I
he
think I
had the
missed it.
walk-off RBI
I
single.
missed it. Mm-hmm.
He's just been on fire. Ty France had 3 hits that game. Yeah, this was one that we just refused to lose.
Yep.
This was a game we're like, no, we're winning.
We're fighting. We're
fighting.
scrappy.
We're fighting until the end.
We're the grit squad.
Grit squad. And then we had the Diamondback series.
Oh, man. I feel like that was just...
Rough.
We were fighting to the death with that. Both teams, like, were not giving up.
Nope.
I mean, we've got almost the exact same record. We're both fighting for that wild card spot, and you could just see it in the intensity of this game.
I was so bummed to lose that first game. You never want to lose the first one, especially when you're in a 4-game series.
Sets the tone.
Luckily, we were able to even it out.
Yeah.
2-2.
And then we played the Astros, and that's who we were playing when we went
for our interview,
and we got to stay in the Smiles.
Oh yeah, shout out Smiles. Where's your cute hat? They're so much fun and so sweet.
Yes, I'm obsessed with their whole family.
Look at these cute. I know everyone I talked to was so much fun.
I know.
Look at these.
Yeah, they were
the glasses.
Super generous. I've been telling people how much fun we had in the suite, and like I was just saying that I feel like I'm a little bit of a snob when it comes to vibes at Padres games.
Yeah.
Like I have a lot of opinions. I go to a lot of games, and like the best vibes in the Smile Suite.
Like I didn't want to leave. Like usually I'm like, let's
walk around. Yeah.
And I was like, no, everyone in here is so much fun.
Yeah.
And
chatting us
up.
The first thing somebody said to us when we walked in, it was like this, a little bit on the older side, women older than us, and she was like, "Oh my god, I follow you guys! Look on the Instagram, I just followed you." And we're like, "Oh my god, I love you."
Oh, so much fun. Everyone in there was a blast. Yeah, and they hooked us up with all the cute stuff.
A lot of lot of swag.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we lost that game.
We did.
That was a bummer, but the only good spot was that at least we had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Tatis home run.
Yep.
We won the second game, and then game 3 was fun.
Yeah.
That was such a fun game. It was home run after home run after home run. Merrill, Tatis, Sheets. Oh my gosh, that was a good one.
Yep. And
Austin Hayes.
Again.
That's when he was the 4th. He hit the 2-run home run. That was his first.
That was the first
at bat. Oh yeah. And then
the Brewers.
The Brew Who?
Brew
Crew?
Brew Crew, Brew Who.
Brew Who?
Clip it.
Oh my god. Obviously we know.
What a fun series. Because I feel like when we went into that series, we're like, okay, we have to win to keep in the wild card race or to be in it. I don't really remember exactly. Yeah. And then it was like, oh my god, we're in it. We got to keep the momentum. If we lose, then we could be back down. And it was like, we just swept.
Well, we were losing. Let's talk about that third game. We were losing the entire game.
Yeah.
The only time we were ahead is when we walked it off and won.
Yeah.
So I remember I was bowling with the kids and I kept checking the score and the Phillies lost and the Diamondbacks lost. So we needed the win, and I was like, oh my gosh, we've been behind the whole game, but I just felt like, I don't know, something's gonna happen. I don't know what it's been, but we talked about this even last season. Something about 2 outs, the Padres get a fire ignited in them. Like usually 2 outs, everyone else is like nervous and like this isn't good. What are we gonna do with 2 outs?
So guys start getting on base, and you're like, oh, it's not even gonna mean anything if we don't get the hit. There's 2 outs.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Cronenworth beats out this hit, so it's 2 outs. Tatis is at second. Everyone in MLB is posting about Tatis. They're like, how in the world did he score from second base on a infield hit? And so the pitcher and the catcher, or pitcher and first baseman kind of got tweaked up a little bit, and Cronenworth barely beat it out.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
And we wouldn't have won if that didn't happen. Like, it needed to happen.
It had to happen.
In order for us to win.
In order for us to keep going. Oh, do we have a little play date break?
What do you guys need?
Wow. So Crony?
Yes.
He's on fire. And then, who walked it off?
Campy. That picture that they got of him celebrating was, like, next level gold.
Campy is a freaking... He set the tone. Do you remember his interview that he had in the clubhouse? And they're like, how do you just...
Yeah.
He's like, I just...
Don't give a fuck?
Basically, that's what he said. I'm just going to keep going.
Oh, my God.
Like, not worry about anything.
Yeah.
He's been on fire. So to start the season. Then he had that little injury.
Yeah.
And he came back even bigger, bolder, is like crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, he's been great.
Oh my God. He was our hero that last game for sure.
Hero.
Yep. All right.
Okay. Bold prediction. Are you ready for mine?
Yep.
Okay. I think the Padres will finish number 1 wild card.
Yeah.
And Joe Musgrove comes back before the postseason and is lights out.
I love it, and I think it's totally plausible. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hey, girls. Shh. All right. So my bold prediction is that Tatis is about to go on a tear.
Yeah. He's going to be... This is, like, what we've all been
waiting
for, like, his career run.
Yes.
Whoa! put the juju out into the world. You girls, now we're almost done.
Nobody's going to want to face Tatis in October.
Nope.
Nobody.
All right, guys. We gotta go.
We were on borrowed time. They were so bad for like 2 hours.
I think that's a first though for us.
Yeah.
Okay, go and follow us on all the things.
Go watch our last interview. It's so good.
Jesse and Tony, please share it with a friend. We need more subscribers. We need
more followers, more engagement. Yeah.
Help us grow. All right, bye guys.